Okay, so for my first set of mini twists, y'all, I cannot take credit because get you a friend like mine. Like, Liana knew that I was in a hair depression and she did my hair for me. But this is me just touching up these twists before I went on vacation. So I wanted to do a video on how I do them because I see people doing them different ways. I use Spring Twist Afro hair. You can use this expression pack or a different one, whatever one you want. So I take a little section because I don't like my twists to be super thick. So I always take a section that's like small, around the same size as my part, or a little bigger because I like mine. I feel like when they're smaller, they look more natural. So I go in with this edge wax. I wouldn't recommend using it. It was just all I had at the moment. So I go in with that, put it on my part, but this is just way too greasy, but it ended up working. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? So after I define my part with the edge wax, I go in and I start braiding my hair down because I can braid with braiding hair, but for me with twists, it's much easier for me to braid my hair down and then crochet it in. So I'm gonna braid my hair down like maybe halfway. I don't braid it down all the way. Make sure it's looking good, and then I bring out my crochet needle. And then with crocheting, it's just pretty easy. Just try to carefully put it through your braid at the top, and then you put the hair in the latch at the bottom, and then you pull it through. This is the easier way for me to do twists. I've seen people do it like, you just braid the hair in with your hair, but I feel like because my hair is so fine, it's so much easier for me to do it this way. So I go in and I try to like twist it around the top a couple of times, or I start it off with the braid, whichever one is easier. I feel like sometimes starting off with the braid is just easier, but I twist it around the top or I braid it, and then I start twisting down a little bit after the braid. Like I might braid down like maybe 3 or 4 times, and then I'll start twisting because I don't want it to be a braid twist. We want it to be secure, but I really don't like that look, me personally. So just a little bit of a braid and you start twisting, or you could twist at the top and then just start twisting down after you twist it around a couple times. So this part of the video is just going to be me repeating the process so you guys can see it again. I feel like a lot of people know how to crochet hair into braids, but I don't want to assume because I feel like there are probably a lot of people that still need to learn how to do this. So this is just a repeat of what I'm doing, and then we'll get into the results. When I get you with the jabata, I know get time, I did that bada. That cover my face, calling me that bada. Biggie man, we don't be where I bada. What's it go? You are go, all the men, they catch it, ride the foot, I know feet, die for nothing. What's it go? You are go, all the men. Make you lose anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, they try to take my way. Plenty survive with the face. Just to make your money day. But my people then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to learn. You tell me, what's it go? You are go, all the Bentley. Schemes and packaging in a one night for shows. I'm juggling flow like the ocean. Port I'm paddling. Shout out Shinabella, that's my bro, my family. Frozen trace. When it comes to money, I did concentrate. But I tell you straight, you are not my mate. If you become a shine, okay, so here are the final results. I was obviously feeling myself because once you pull out that MacBook photo booth and you get that phone and you record, yeah, only a niche group of people know what I'm talking about. But that's when they were shorter. This is when they were longer, when I touched them up again. I really prefer wearing my mini twists up, like not too tension, because you know we're doing mini twists for protection, for a protective style. But I love wearing my mini twists up with like a little bang, put them in a little bun, and she eats. So this is the end of the video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay, bye.
What's going on up in here?